G'day mates and welcome back. This is Quirky and oh my goodness has it been a long time since I've been in this world. Oh boy, I barely recognise the place, it's crazy. Anyway, my plan for today was to work on this sort of factory thing I wanted to get going for immersive engineering. But I sort of started messing around with the machines I already have. And I realised that for basically everything I want to do, I'm going to need iron. Now, iron's not a problem. I have iron. We come over here. Lots of iron. That's good. But it was when I was looking that up that I realised I had a lot of these chunks. And I had some ores and stuff as well. And I thought, oh, okay. Maybe I should deal with that. So, I came back to my base using the fancy schmancy Enderman sounding jumpy portal doodads. There we are. Came back here and sort of started dealing with all of that, which is why this cable is here. It is transporting all of those chunks into there, and then those chunks into there. And then I came up to this, my smeltery, and added the iron in there, and for some reason I turned that off and I don't remember why. Oh, redstone, there we go. So that's all that going in there, processing that, which is filling up it. How cool does that look? All the layers. So then that's going to go through and process the iron. And then I sort of thought, okay, well I've got chunks. There are chunks. Oh, I forgot the gold. Whoops. Never mind. I've got those chunks coming in. They're coming in from the little system I made to get more emeralds. I'm getting all these chunks as like a byproduct, and that's fine. But then I've also got so many ores. So many ores. Most of these I don't even want to keep, quite honestly. I think a lot of this will actually be getting trashed out, because I have no use for most of these. But the ones I do want to keep are all the obvious ones like redstone, lapis, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, probably tin and copper. And then there's sort of odd things like the end ones that are coming from my end quarry. There should be some nether runs hanging around from my nether quarry. I think that's them there. Possibly. But everything sort of needs processing. So I need to work out what I've got coming in and then get it out so that I can process it. That would be the ideal thing. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do... Actually, you know what? The first thing I'm going to do is do that. Start trashing some of that stuff out. Have I got a trash bin? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Don't be silly. Trash can. Yes, please. Okay. So then I would like... No, I don't want one of those. I want a... No, they're cables. The other one. There it is. Don't have an exporter. Okay, hang on. Easy done. Okay. For now, I'm just going to chuck that, like, there. That'll do. Whoops. Shift. There we go. Right. That's that. And then I have to figure out what I'm actually going to start throwing away. Now, surprisingly, that one there and that one there I would like to keep. I think they actually look pretty cool as building materials. I think I might make something out of that at some point. But, okay. Rutile. Gonna keep. Lead. This is just gonna be a... Oh boy. I do not need more lead. That is plenty, I am sure. Okay. I'm gonna sort through some of these and start trashing it out. Be right back. Ores be gone. Look at them go. Oh my goodness. That is fast. Oh my. Holy moly. Okay. That gives us a more workable number, I guess. That can go as well, as well, as well. Okay. So, now that they're all in there, sweet. This is more workable, hopefully. So, these are the ores that need to be processed. Yep. These are the ores that need to be processed. I also need to do chunks. That's fine. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do, and I realize that this process is not going to be at all efficient, but I still want to do it because I think it'd look cool, is basically use a series of alloy smelters. So what I'm going to need to do... See, and part of the problem is as well is that a lot of these ores need to be processed twice. The end ores, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Oh, hi, iron. Let's go and test this first. Hang on. Because chunks go straight down into their ingots. That's no problem. But I need to check the end ores. Yep. So if I chuck some of that in here. Yeah, processes down to regular ore. And so then that needs to be processed. Okay. So this is a bit of a two-step system. Also, actually, just double check here. Because this is my end quarry. This is processing end. The end there we go. Oh, and I've added books as well. Fortune 3, efficiency 5. It's good stuff. That's the stuff I'm actually getting. So, hang on, let me just turn this off. Let me remember what the heck I'm doing here. Right, so they're the things that I can actually get. I can change these whenever I want, no problem. That's fine. So, the main thing I want is the star steel, which I've got plenty of now. It's very pretty. That'd be a nice thing to make a base out of too, actually. So yeah, these are what I've got coming in. So basically all of, well, not those two and not these two, but the other ones need to be processed twice. Well, they need to be smelted twice. And then my other one over here, this is my nether arrangement. The nether rack is going in here because eventually I want a nether star made of out of compressed netherrack. And then what else have I got going on here? Okay, so that's getting exported out directly into the system, so they're not anything that needs processing. That's fine. It's this end that's the important one. So all of that is blacklisted. And I blacklisted the cobalt and the ardite because I wanted to see if I would actually get some, and I haven't. That's interesting. Perhaps the quarry is not set to pick up those two ores. I don't know. Maybe it's because I added tinkers later. Anyway, doesn't matter. Not what we're working on today. So, every ore, other than those ones, well, those two really, should in theory be going downstairs and getting smelted already. This is where I got the idea from. Everything that's a nether ore comes straight down here and gets processed. However, that doesn't look like it's happening. Unless I change the filter. Hang on a sec. Did I change the filter? I might have. Turn that off. Oh, I did. Okay, yep, cool. So they're the only ones I should be getting. I'm not getting any of the other ones. That's where all the other ones would have come from, though. Okay, that's cool. Right, I don't need any of that other stuff. That's fine. So I'm not going to need to worry about nether ore processing. Actually, while I'm there, I should totally pinch those alloy smelters because I'm going to need them. Here is my thinking. We're going to take those items, the chunks and the end ores and the regular ores and everything out, put them in alloy smelters. If they need double the processing, they're going to go through 2 alloy smelters. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I could make it more efficient by putting either a crusher or a sag mill in the middle. Oh, hang on. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Okay, let's pick I don't know, iron. That'll do. Let's have a look here. In here. Right, here we go. The alloy smelter. Okay, so an iron ore will give you 1 ingot. Sag mill will turn an iron ore into 2 iron powder. Some tin powder, because why not? Powdered nickel, and a cobblestone, although they're quite low. They're quite low probabilities, so I'm not really worried about those. I could probably even trash all that out. I'm not that fussed about getting all those items. But yeah, iron powder, so I could double the production there. That'd be cool. Right, so that's the iron powder. What happens if I put it in a crusher instead? Same thing, you get 2, so that doesn't... Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, you get 2, and a chance for gold? Do I really need gold that much? Not really. I think I'd rather sag mill it. So let's just start like basically setting this up. Sort of see how it goes. I've got those already. They're configured. I don't want configured ones. There we go. Okay. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need item conduits. We're going to need more than that, but that's fine. I'll take those because I'll probably need them. Have I got any spare sag mills? No, I don't. Alright, let me get everything ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've decided to set up in here. Over in this half of the thing. I sort of feel like this is ore processing area or something. I don't know. I just thought I'd carry that theme on across the floor. So, I've already set up a crafting grid thingy over here. I'm just going to feed out from that. I figure that's going to be the easiest way. And then I just sort of plonk these down to give myself an idea of spacing and whatever. So, what I think I'm going to do, that out of the way. And I didn't even put down the right thing, never mind. They're not... Nope, they're not meant to be there. Also don't know why they were configured, but anyway, okay. Let's start with just one set. Okay. Right, so the last thing is going to be the alloy smelter. Keep everything symmetrical, lovely. Okay. So last step will be alloy smelter. Theoretically, the step before that will be a sag mill. And then... because one half's going to have to be for stuff that needs processing twice, and then the other half is going to be the stuff that needs processing once. So, this can be the double side, I think. Let's start with the tricky one. There. Oh, smelter, okay. So, that's cool, that's fine. Extract, always active, insert. Whoops. There. Always active, and insert. Okay. Now that'll feed from there, down there, down there, down. Lovely. Goody goody. Then, we'd basically just need exporters. Basically, this pattern will just get sort of tiled across. And I would just need... yeah, I would need exporters. Okay. And cables. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's make 5, whatever. And some cables. And then we need to pick an ore. Now this is one that needs double processing, so let's go with that one. That'll do. Ooh. That needs double processing, but not sag milling though. Ah. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Redstone. Right. That gets smelted down into 2 of those. Oh. You can sag mill that directly. Ah, okay. So that one wouldn't need a... So the redstone and the lapis and the coal... Hang on a second. I might need to rethink this a little. Hang on. Okay. So the end redstone ore will need to be smelted and then sag milled. That gives me 8 plus potential extra 1. That only gives me... Oh, okay, so that definitely needs to be sag milled. Okay. So that one would only need alloy smelter sag mill. It wouldn't need an alloy smelter after that. Ah. Oh, this is going to be a little bit more complicated than I thought, I think. Progress! Woo! Okay, so this is going to be the side for the end stone. So this is the stuff that needs just one lot of smelting and then sag milling, with the exception of the iron and the gold. These all come down to like gems and whatever, whereas these two come down back to ores, so they're going to need an extra step. Am I missing a... Oh no, there it is. Why? What? I don't know why they're not stacking. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll put those two down this end for now. Sort them out in a minute. Okay, so I've added this because I realized that, of course, I would need power for all these machines, so they're all filling up with their lovely power. Eventually I'll come back and put capacitors in all of these to speed them up and all that kind of thing, but we're not up to that yet. So now what I need, finally, I'm actually going to need 2 more of those. Please and thank you. Yeah, right. Now I know it would probably be more efficient to have just like one doing all of the end stuff, but I want to have... Whoops. There we go. One per sort of ore. And I want it to sort, which is why I'm doing it all separately. So now I can come back and do some filtering. So this one's going to be gold. One's going to be the iron. They're the ones that are going to need to be smelted again. And then all of these ones can be all these. Which I actually forgot that end lapis and end iron were things. I had to go back and change the filter for the end quarry because I wasn't getting either of those two. So anyway, so that will do that. Okay. I don't think there needs to be any kind of mad rush in terms of upgrades and stuff like that. So I can just leave that as is without any upgrades in it. Now we just need a little bit of cabling. Hey! There we go. There we go. What's that one got in it? End lapis. Where'd that go? Oh well. Okay, I need to actually... Whoops. I want to disable it. Let's do extract never active for now. That was a bit derpy standing on there like that. Okay. So those end ores are going in there. They're getting processed down to regular ore. They're getting put down into here and being turned into powder. And then the powder... Oops, I forgot to set... Hang on a sec. Need to set those conduits. Now, these ones actually need to be set up slightly differently because basically all of what's coming out of the sag mills is going to get put into here. Which in this case is the redstone, coal, diamond, emerald, and lapis, but with the gold and the iron needing that extra step, what I'm going to have to do is... Actually, I know what I can do. I can change the colour. Okay, let's just make that white, so I can see it, and then that one needs to be an in and out. The insert being the white. And the extract being the green, always active. Okay. Doesn't need to be round robin, that's fine. And then that'll still, rather than the ore coming out of there and going into the system, it'll go into the alloy smelter, get smelted, and then go into the system. Okay. Yep, that's what I want. I sound like I'm explaining it to you guys, but I'm really explaining it to myself, so it makes sense. Ah, dear. Okay. Insert white. Whoops. And always active. Okay. That should be, hopefully... Is that doing anything? No. Why are you... Oh, drat. The other stuff, of course. I forgot. Damn it. Okay, right. That is going to need a filter. Isn't it? Yep, that's going to need... Okay. Glad I brought them. So that is going to need to... that's... Yep, I forgot all about the extra crap from the sag milling. Yep. I forgot about everything else. Oh, no power! No power! Oh my goodness me. One of those days? It must be one of those days. There we go, right. They'll be getting power now. Get that out of there, because I don't need stone. Wait, this one needs to be... What's this one? The iron. Iron powder. Third filter, iron powder. Good. Get all of that out of there. There we go. Okay, so that's going to do that now. Right. Good. Happy with that. Now I need to sort out what I'm going to do. Oh boy. Why is that not... Oh, that's right, because I changed that. Oh boy. It is one of those days. I'm going to need a way to filter out all of the other crap. If I don't need silicon, I certainly don't need cobblestone. Hey, I got a bonus diamond out of that. Nice. I think this end is actually going to be the one that's going to need the filter. That's not going to have enough room for all the things I need. Awesome. Oh, dearie me. I need advanced item filter. The regular filters only take 5. There we go, right. Oops. Whatever. Gold. Well. Whoops. Not silver. Why do I keep calling it silver? It's iron. Yep. And the coal. Okay. Cool. So that's that. That's going to go in there. And then what I'm going to want to do... I know what I can do. I'm going to need another trash bin. Really? I don't have chests? Right, trash bin. Over here. Look. That one's also going to need a advanced one. Then what I can do, put in the same materials but blacklist them so it'll take everything else. And I totally did that wrong, didn't I? Jeez. Insert those. Blacklisted. Good. So hopefully that should be junking everything that is not those things. Maybe? What's going on there? Oh, the colours! The colours! Changed it for those ones. That's actually pretty easily fixable. Just do... I'll just do another one! And another advanced filter. And those same materials a third time! Actually, no, wait. I don't need an advanced one. I can just use that. Only those two. Whoops. And I've done it wrong again. Insert! Quirky, insert! And that's fine, because that's... We won't get anything coming from any of these, because their signal's green, not white, so... Yeah, that should work. Did that work? Or did I derp it? Wait, did I change that to blacklist? No! It was only gonna take... Oh my goodness. Right, cool. That one's empty. That one's empty. Sweet. Stuff and things are working. Okay. That's doing that. I don't know why I'm not getting any end lapis, but that's fine. Redstone. Hey, look at that. And then hopefully that silicon went in the bin. And that should get me coal, maybe a diamond? Maybe? Or powder, that'll go in the bin, that's fine. If I need coal powder, I'll make some. That's fine. Groovy! That is really cool. Okay. It worked. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Let me put all the wood back. My lovely, lovely floor. Made of spruce. There we go. That's cool! I mean, it's a bit untidy and stuff, but who cares? It's gonna do what I need it to do. And now that that's doing all of that, let's see... Let's put some of this stuff away. Because I don't need it anymore. Oh, oops. Put away my food, never mind. Okay. Most of it's gone! That's going to take a while. That's... Why is that not taking any? Oh, I am getting end iron all of a sudden, that's good. There's the coal one. It's full. Okay, I do need... I absolutely need to get capacitors in here. But otherwise, it's working! Yes! Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you once I've finished this half. Next episode. Cheers!